the Grascals.
Slowly bringing
right up there with the worst of the worst I've ever known. A real master of disaster, my number one mistake. And you're holding down your spot at the top of my long list of heartaches. A real master of disaster, you're my number one mistake. And you're holding down your spot at the top of my long list of heartaches. live. So I'll live in sorrow as long as I live. Down the highway of sorrow I'm traveling alone. Well, I've lost all my true friends, I've lost a happy home. Well, I'm headed for destruction, I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back. Yeah! Howdy doody, everybody! We're the Grascals. We are 22 years old this year. I mean, not physically, but the band is. And Kristen looks 22. The rest of us all look pretty much 22. JB looks 23-ish. And the rest of us are up there a little further. We've been here for 21 years. Last year was the first and only year we've ever missed. You can thank him and her for that. He had a wedding to be in, and Kristen's baby boy graduated, and he was a baby when he wasn't even born when we started coming here. So thank you for hanging in there with us. Thank you for waiting on us patiently for a whole year. We promised one thing. We're going to have fun up here. We call this the Grascals roller coaster, part of the Silver Dollar City attractions. Today, if nothing else, you get out of the heat for 45 minutes. We're going to do 3 sets. We're going to come out after each set and then hang out with y'all. If you got any requests, bring them out there and tell us what you got. And we promise you, if we can do them, we're going to do them. And we also promise you, if we can't, we won't. But we'll do part of them. And if y'all don't mind us messing up, then we don't mind if we mess up. So one thing we're going to do is do as many of those requests as possible. But that young lady to my far left and your far right has certainly, over her 18 years in this band, made us a whole lot prettier, a whole lot smarter. No questions asked. Even in the midst of all of her sleep, if we ask her anything, she tells us exactly where to go. But on top of that, we're a whole lot better. She is an 8-time, won it again this year, the most awarded IBMA banjo player of all time. If I were a betting man, she's probably the most Stigma awarded. That's the other Bluegrass Music Awards, which are awesome. We love them too. I would say she's probably the most awarded there too. She's in the Banjo Music Hall of Fame. She's got her books out there to show you to play exactly like her with a money back, 25-year guarantee. Is there anybody here that's been here since our day one? Every year? Oh, well, we got a few left. Well, this show's for you for sure. But on top of that, she's in the Banjo Music Hall of Fame. Kristen Scott Benson. All right, we're going to do the newest single we got on the radio right now, written by Billy Droz and somebody else. We love this tune right here. It's a murder tune, but it's fun to do. There's a bend in the river where the creek runs dry. There's a tear on the cheek from a lover's eye. I did what I did and I made her cry. By the bend in the river where the creek runs dry, she threw a blanket on the ground. Soon innocence could not be found. But innocence she found out. Love don't always hang around. Hell, I broke her heart when I said goodbye. By the bend in the river where the creek runs dry. There's a bend in the river where the creek runs dry. There's a hollow log and a rusty knife buried way down deep inside. By the bend in the river where the creek runs dry, she threw a blanket on the ground. Soon innocence could not be found. But innocence she found out. Love don't always hang around. Well, I broke her heart when I said goodbye. By the bend in the river where the creek runs dry. There's a bend in the river where the creek runs dry. There's a shallow grave where she let me die. And now she sings sweet by and by. By the bend in the river where the creek runs dry, she threw a blanket on the ground. Soon innocence could not be found. But innocence I found out. Love don't always hang around. Well, she broke my heart when she said goodbye. By the bend in the river where the creek runs dry, broke my heart when she said goodbye. By the bend in the river where the creek runs dry. Thank you, everybody. That young gentleman right there is saying that newest hit record out there somewhere in Indonesia or Europe. I'm sure it's a big hit. But it has been #1 on Banjo Radio. Thank you, Banjo Radio. The Bluegrass charts, you got up to #2 or 3, and then it's drifted back off. So we weren't quite #1 material on that one. We came real close. This young gentleman right here took my place, I think 11, 12 years ago now. One of his first gigs was out here in Branson. I left the group for a while, and I didn't like him at first because I thought there's no way he could do that. And man, did he ever fill my shoes and bust right out of them. He's one of the best singers you're ever going to hear. I promise you, last time we was here 2 years ago, he popped a light right there, singing so high. I kid you not, wait till it started coming down on you and you see, I'm not lying. But he did it, and he hasn't done it since, but we'll see what happens this weekend. You thought them other rides were a thrill. You already hear old JB here. JB, John Bryan, everybody right here. And now, for your listening pleasure, we're going to go to the key of B. We're going to do you an old Merle Haggard tune right here. But this young gentleman right here is, when I got me back, they didn't get one Jamie. We decided to get 2 of us named Jamie. And his hat, just so you know, from the very start of these shows, that hat was owned by Charlie Monroe, Bill's brother. That's how old that hat right there is. Tip that hat to him, Mark. Show her. He ain't tipping nothing. He won't. I'm trying to make him.
But he played with Sideline, Junior Sisk and his great band. He's not only a great fiddle player and entertainer, he brings the energy back it feels to us like we had with our original Jimmy Mattingly. He's got that spark about him we love. He's a great fiddle player and a great singer. Jamie Harper, everybody, on the old. Yeah.
This fella plays the backward guitar to you. He is one of the founding members of the Grascals. Actually, he and our original fiddle player, Jimmy Mattingly, were the first two guys that started talking about putting this band together. And they called me up and asked me if I wanted to do it. And I said, well, yeah, let's get this thing together. So here, 22 years later, I kind of joined in just for the fun of it in the beginning, but after 22 years, I'm the only one that's been here through all of them. I don't know if that bodes well for me sticking in or me running a lot of people off, but no, this guy right here, he was always such a face of the band, did the talking, and when he was gone, I had the talk, and I sure hated that, but I was glad that he came back. He took about an 8-year vacation, and I'm gonna let him tell you more about his time off, but I can tell you that he's one of the finest singers and one of the finest songwriters in our business and one of the finest people on this planet. Make him welcome, if you would, Mr. Jamie Johnson. That's Jamie.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Incredible to be back. I so much love the Grascals. My Facebook handle's Jamie Grascal. My email's that. I had to come back. I couldn't go back with somebody else and have to change everything. But so grateful that I'm 11 years and 3 months sober now. When people say to themselves, they're in bluegrass, why surely they don't misbehave. Oh, yes we do. A rough way to go, you know. I didn't ask for it. I wasn't doing it on purpose. I wasn't trying to upset them or my wife or my mom and dad. it happened, and depression set in, mental issues going on, and I was just a little sideways, as they call it, and I depended on drinking, unfortunately, and I drove just about everybody away from me except God and my good, close loved ones, and I'm so grateful that they prayed for me and helped me through this thing. Yeah. I'm grateful I asked for help, and I went and got help. I'm grateful the Grascals let me go do it. I got to go watch my son grow up and waste. I mean, we wore out 3 or 4 rocking recliners there watching cartoons as I sat home, and I worked too. I didn't just sit there, but I got to raise him, and then I got to come back to the Grascals. I couldn't have wrote a book better than that. A scenic route to being a better me. And I'm not here to preach to anybody. I'm just telling you that I'm here because I asked for help and people love me through it, and my God, and I'm grateful for all of those. So, my mother's full-blooded Native American, Chippewa. My dad as white as they come from Eastern Kentucky. And that first year we came here, I'm a cowboy and Indian, right? All mixed up. The first year we came here, we was on our way, but some people don't realize I'm Native American. They think that I'm from, well, let's just say if I walk into a Mexican cantina, they say hola to me. Give me something to go to work. And I know, sir, I can't do that. But even in Cancun, they said, welcome home, senors. No, so everybody always kind of wondered, how does he look like that and talk like that? It's because I sound like dad and I look like mom. And the first year we came out here, we broke down in our original van. I don't know if anybody was in here to remember that first original year where we told that story and we had to finish the rest of the route out in the U-Haul. And me and myself and Terry Elders and Terry Smith continued to have a few Kool-Aids in the back of that U-Haul and the rest of the way out here. And Smitty looked at me, he said, little buddy, I hope they don't pull us over and open the back here and see we've got you back here. We'll think we're trying to smuggle you in the country. Never have forgot that, man. Thank you, Silver Dollar. We love you. This song's for anybody that knows where I'm coming from. It's called Road to Surrender. Dear Lord, I heard you know when somebody hits the bottom of their soul, and I hope that you can see something that's worth saving when you look at me, 'cause I have no fight left in me now. I bring my pride and I lay it down here on my knees. I'm at your feet. I'll give you all that's left of me. Oh Lord, this weary, broken sinner is on the road to surrender. My life is in your hands. They say no one can fix broken like you can. So help me to let go of the guilt that's held me under its control, 'cause I have no fight left in me now. I bring my pride and I lay it down here on my knees. I'm at your feet. I give you all that's left of me. Oh Lord, this weary, broken sinner is on the road to surrender. here on my knees. I'm at your feet. I'll give you all that's left of me. Oh Lord, this weary, broken sinner is on the road to surrender. I'm on the road to surrender. Now for your listening pleasure, Jamie Harper.
Well, boy, y'all as tickled to be here as I am. Just warming up, I see, okay. Well, just not to put you on the spot, but show of hands, who all's planning to come buy something? Got you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we sure would appreciate it. Well, you don't have to buy nothing. You just come by and shake and howdy with us. Just don't get in the way of somebody who's planning on it. Oh, Road Hog's just funning with you. No, we really would appreciate it. Some of us still got young'uns at home and won't get a job. Mine still uses that toddler excuse, but toddler excuse. Turn me up back there. I don't think they got it. Oh. No, we got a special for you today, a Bluegrass special running for you today. You get 3 CDs. What is that? You get 3 CDs for $30. Is that correct? Now, if my calculations is right, that's $10 a piece, but that only applies to that special. The rest of them go up from there. We got brand new shirts. Anybody into tie-dye out there? We got one. Wonderful. I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of those 300 t-shirts, but they're awful psychologic, ain't they? Ain't that what? Psychedelic, sorry. They're smart t-shirts like your phone. Anyway, we got a whole mess of them we'll gladly sell you. Oh, we got some other stuff that says Grascals on it. Why don't you just come see us and make our pockets happy? I mean, make us happy. Well, I can see my time here is done. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Jamie Harper, he's so amazing. Hey, the newest guy in our group right here in the upright bass holding it down, he's from Kentucky way. You've seen him on stage with the legendary J.D. Crow, Kenny and Amanda Smith as well, and we made one phone call when Terry Smith retired. He said, yes, until death do us part, forever we will live together. His name is Kyle Perkins, everybody! We lost a legend in our music business this year in a tragic accident, Ronnie Bowman. We love and miss Ronnie so much. He wrote so many amazing hits, and you can't beat him on singing. And we'd like to do a song that in his honor right now, if you don't mind. This is one I got to write with him. He got to record it with Dan Tominski, and that just made me a happy little boy. We'll try it ourselves here. It's called Build a Little Playhouse for you, Ronnie. Why don't we build a little playhouse where we can have some fun and we can play together, but don't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret and we can make believe. Won't you build a little playhouse for me? I remember every morning if the sun was shining bright. On Saturdays my mom would say, be back by supper time. She'd never have to worry where I was headed to. Just down to little Garney's house, and here's what we would do. She'd bring along her baby dolls, I'd bring along my trucks. We'd run around when we fell down and pick each other up. Got a pocket full of candy, now share it all with you. And if you want it, it's all gone. Here's what we're
be our little secret, and we can make believe. Won't you build a little playhouse with me? Wipe away each other's tears, and the words your daddy told me are still ringing in my ear. Why don't we build a little playhouse where we can have some fun, and we can play together, but don't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret, and we can make believe. Won't you build a little playhouse with me? Come on and build a little playhouse with me.
Thank you, Ronnie! Rest in peace, my man. Young gentleman right there, he told you he's been here from day number one with the Grascals, 7-time Mandolin Player of the Year, Mr. Danny Roberts, everybody. We make up the Grascals. We got one more song for you. Thanks to the sound crew. You're amazing. We'll see you out there at the table, everybody. In honor of the Osborne brothers, here's Tennessee Hound Dog.
He's a dynamite, uptight out of sight, backyard Romeo. Well, he looks like a dope. Some dog lovers have said he's got more sense in the end of his nose than they got in their head. Tennessee Hound Dog, Tennessee Hound Dog. Sad-faced, moody-eyed preacher, his ears hang down to his knees. She handles call him a has-been, and old age home for please. Tennessee Hound Dog, Tennessee Hound Dog. When he gets a certain kind of look on his face, the she-hounds run for a hiding place. When he takes a notion on the girl don't stop, he's a dynamite, uptight, out of sight, backyard Romeo. Well, he looks like a some dog lovers have said he's got more sense in the end of his nose than they've got in their head. Tennessee Hound Dog, Tennessee Hound Dog. Some dog lovers have said he's got more sense in the end of his nose than they've got in their head. Tennessee Hound Dog, Tennessee Hound Dog.
Hey, y'all, we're the Grascals!
in the shade. Some people make it, some people got it made. Sing along all day long, what do I do till I get paid? I sing along all day long, what do I do till I get paid? Some people make it, some people got it made. Some people make it, some people got it made. Made in the shade. Some simple living, some simple living. Some people got it made. Made in the shade. Some simple living, some simple lemonade. Some simple lemonade. We came to you, big city, from our little country town, and every step she takes with you is down. But you're as cold and heartless as your chilling winds that blow. Before you freeze her heart, please let her go. Windy City, you're holding my baby with your bright lights and your avenue so wild. Windy City, turn loose of my baby. If you don't give her back, I'll lose my mind. At night I walk your sidewalks and I look in every bar. I love her
tonight. Windy City, you're holding my baby with your bright lights and your avenue so wild. Windy City, turn loose of my baby. If you don't give her back, I'll lose my mind. Towards the sunset of time, I'm traveling highway home. I'm leaving this world of sin far behind, traveling the highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. Oh, so narrow's the way, thank God I can say I'm traveling the highway home. Saying I'd never be traveling highway home, but when I resisted, he had to flee. I'm traveling the highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. Oh Lord, so narrow's the way, thank God I can say I'm traveling the highway home. Down the road seems weary and long, I'm traveling this highway home. But in my heart there's always a song while I'm traveling this highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. Oh Lord, so narrow's the way, thank God I can say I'm traveling the highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. I'm traveling the highway home. So narrow's the way, thank God I can say I'm traveling the highway home. Thank you, everybody. Howdy, Silver Dollar City. We're looking beautiful, looking beautiful. We're the Grascals, everyone. From Nashville, Tennessee, from South Carolina, from North Carolina, from Kentucky, from Indiana. Now, it's your turn. Where are y'all from? We don't have to do that. We're honored to be here. This is our second show, Silver Dollar City. We can't thank you enough. This is the 22nd year in business, and we've only missed 1 year, and that was our fault because we had family obligations last year, but we're honored to be here. We can promise you one thing. We're going to have fun up here. We hope you'll join in with us. We got to see you some out there. Thanks for the request. We're going to be getting to those today for sure. Just in case you're not coming tonight, some of this is going to feel slow, but you requested the songs, and we just ate chicken. We just ate fried chicken over there and stuff, so if we fall asleep, we apologize. You asked for the slow ones, and that's what we're going to give you. And then we got some fast ones mixed in. That's Danny Roberts right there on the mandolin. Young fellow just sang that last one for you. He's from North Carolina. His name is Jamie Harper. We're going to do this song for all the troops. Everybody out there serve for our country. If you don't mind, can you raise your hand and let us know you did so? You stay seated. Everybody else, if you can stand up, please stand up for our troops and give them a stand ovation like they deserve. We thank you so much. This This here is the United States of America. It's because of you soldiers that we are free and we get to do what we love to do and get to come and hear some good old bluegrass music at Silver Dollar City. This is the very first song we ever recorded 22 years ago, and it was the song of the year, and I love it. It's just for you all. It's called Me and John and Paul. Johnny lived next door to me, Paul lived down the block. We'd meet each day at my house sharp 6 o'clock. We'd race our bikes to school and Paul would always win. Johnny said that's 'cause we're 9 and Paul, he just turned 10. First day of high school, on the way to my first class, 3 football players said they wouldn't let me pass. I set my books down and I rolled up my sleeve. Then I noticed there were 2 boys next to me. It was me and John and Paul, the best friends you ever saw. All for one and one for all. It was me and John and Paul. I wonder why they call it graduation day. It's more like a funeral for youth that's passed away. Paul said he's leaving for the army in 2 weeks. Johnny said let's go to town and make some memories. It was me and John and Paul, the best friends you ever saw. All for one and one for all. It was me and John and Paul. Years later I heard Paul came back, the Gulf War. I flew up from Tennessee to visit him once more. It didn't shock me none to hear that he'd been brave. He lost his own life, but another one he saved. I waited by a tree till everyone had left. Then I went up to say a prayer where my pal slept. Then I heard a voice I hadn't heard in years. I didn't need to turn around, I knew just who was there. It was me and John and Paul, the best friends you ever saw. All for one and one for all. It was me and John and Paul. It was me and John and Paul, the best friends you ever saw. All for one and one for all. It was me and John and Paul. Let's slow it down. Yeah, well, we just did, but we're going to slow it down even more. Yeah, we're going to get this thing to a crawl. This young gentleman getting ready to sing his song for you took my place 12 years ago. So glad that he did so, and so glad I got to come back and we get to sing together now. For one, he sings way higher than me. I don't have to do all them high parts anymore. Thank you, sir. On top of that, he's a better guy than he is a singer. He's one of the sweetest people I've ever met with a great voice to go along with it. And I'm sure he's a great daddy too. His name's JB, John Bryan. And this song is by request and for all you lovers. Flowers and lace and such a pretty face smiling up at me. Lord, you never change. Candlelight love, an older
escape. I still see flowers and lace. You're my endless view. When I close my eyes, and I see it just as clear as the day you walk the aisle. And in my waking hours, you're still my wildest dream. I see lace and flowers every time you smile at me. You're every kind of blossom, always bright and fair. No matter how I'm feeling, you lighten up the air. Well, your smile can take me back to that chapel in the pines, when you were walking towards me with a promise to be mine. You're my endless view. When I close my eyes, and I see it just as clear as the day you walk the aisle. And in my waking hours, you're still my wildest dream. I see lace and flowers every time you smile at me. I see lace and flowers every time you smile at me. keep on walking. I'm getting old and feeble now, having trouble getting round, slowing down, but I'm still walking, and I'm hearing angels from on high. And suddenly I realize I've seen a light. I keep on walking as I'm crossing over Jordan. I can't wait. My mom and dad are waiting at the gates to help me walking. I keep on walking, keep on walking. I keep on walking, keep on walking.
Okay, this young gentleman back here on the upright bass is the newest member of the Grascals. He's been here a little over a year now. He took the place of the legendary Terry Smith. Smitty helped us start this group, and he's one of the few bluegrassers I've ever met that got to retire and go to the house. He's by the pool every day, and I can tell you what, he's on Facebook every day. And he'll make a post if somebody's passed away. I kid you not. That's the only post he makes is RIP. So don't let him make a post about you. And hopefully he don't make one about me. But if he does, I know where I'm going, and I'm grateful for that. I've had a good life, all of us have. Thank you for all the requests. Some fellows asked for this one here as well. This one we don't get to do as often, but we're going to give it a shot. To do this for all the mammas. We got any mammas out there? Grandmas? Yeah, I know you're out there, yeah. We'll do this song just for you. It's called Satan and Grandma. I promise you Grandma wins.
Satan knew my grandma well. He could hear prayers clear down in hell. He'd get so mad, he'd burn himself. Satan knew my grandma well. He tried his best to test her faith, but he sent Grandpa to his grave, and he talked her into blaming herself. Satan knew my grandma well. With a Bible for her sword and shield, she fought him on the battlefield, kneeled down beside her bed, and for hours on that tear-stained floor, till he couldn't take it anymore. He even prayed to hear her say amen. Satan knew my grandma well. He could hear prayers go down in hell. She made him wish he'd never fell. Satan knew my grandma well. I was 6 years old at Sylvan Park when Satan tried to get me in his car. Then he sped away when he heard her yell. Satan knew my grandma well. With a Bible for her sword and shield, she fought him on the battlefield, kneeled down beside her bed, and for hours
Satan sighed with great relief the day that Grandma got her wings. Now she's somewhere she can finally rest. 'Cause Satan knew my grandma well, but Jesus knows my grandma best. We had other requests. I know corn don't grow, but I don't want to put us completely to sleep. But I just about went on that one. That right there is 8-time IBMA Banjo Player of the Year and the Banjo Hall of Fame, Kristen Scott Missin! Oh, wait a minute. She's wearing a new outfit this afternoon. This is the newest Grascals t-shirt we told y'all about on this last set. It's got a sunshine and the banjo in the middle of it featuring her. It says the Grascals, and she spins around on her back. Yeah, it has stuff on your back. I'm not just trying to make it show your bottom. It says the Grascals, and it has all of our tour dates included, Silver Dollar City. Thank you, Kristen. What are you going to do? Shepherd of my valley. Okay. John Ryan. It's gospel band. Yeah. Sunday, Lord's Day.
Well, sure. This is a song I grew up singing in church with my mother. It's actually, I don't know who wrote it or when it was wrote, but it's one of my favorite songs. It's called "What Would I Do Without Jesus." What would I do without Jesus, the shepherd of my valley? Lord, I just couldn't walk this road alone. When I'm hungry, He feeds me. When I'm thirsty, He's my water. I couldn't make it without Jesus. What would I do? When I need someone to talk to, He's always there to listen. His arms fold around me. He rocks me in His bosom. What would I do without Jesus, the shepherd of my valley? I couldn't make it without Jesus. What would I do? When my tears flow like a river and my burdens are high as a mountain, and when the ones I have counted on have let me down, that's when I go to Jesus. He's the one that I can count on. I couldn't make it without Jesus. What would I do? When I need someone to talk to, He's always there to listen. His arms fold around me. He rocks me in His bosom. What would I do without Jesus, the shepherd of my valley?
last set. Oh, bless your hearts and all your vital organs, you came back. So sweet of you. For the rest of you, please stand by for this brief announcement. This just in, we have some new merchandise, as Kristen just modeled for you there. Or over here, she's moved. We do, but we've got a lot of stuff over there that we would really like to not carry back to Nashville with us. So for your buying pleasure today, we have a special, a bluegrass special as we call it. Actually, I just started calling it that right now. You heard it first here today. Anyway, you get 3 CDs if you have a CD player. You get 3 CDs for $10. Wow, what a deal! If you don't have a CD player, you can put them in the garden and keep the crows out. What'd I say? 10? Oh, wow. Let me back that train up a minute. Jeez, I know, right? You think you'd really be in line for that already. I done messed up. It's three CDs for $30. That's $10 a piece. I told y'all backstage I wasn't good with numbers. Jeez. Help him, Lord. Eat more chicken? That's what they all say. Anyway, I've spent enough time with you today. Come help us buy something. We'll see you.
He's amazing, is he not? There ain't a ride out there better than this guy right here. Not one. Not the fastest coaster you got. Okay, we're going to do another request. A young fellow asked us. I think I met a guy named Jack. Is that right? Yeah. And then another fellow that runs a sober living home that gave me this thing. It says, live free, die sober. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Thank you for that bracelet, sir. We're going to do this song right here for you. Terry did this years ago, Terry Elders, but I sure like doing it. Waylon Jennings did this first, and so did Travis Tritt. But here's our version of this one. I think for this young gentleman right down here, he was in a military hat. There you go. Thank you for your service, and this song's for you. It's called Where the Corn Don't Grow. As we sit out on the front porch, that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day. Well, I think it kind of hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a law that I don't know. But don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow. He just sit there silent, staring at his favorite coffee cup. I saw a storm of mixed emotion in his eyes as he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age you think that this old world is turning slow. And you think you'll find the answer to it all, where corn don't grow. Our times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You can't change your mind, 'cause weeds grow high, where corn don't grow. I remember feeling guilty as Daddy turned to walk back in the house. Well, I was only 17 back that I knew more than I know now. I can't say it didn't for me. This city loves a hard road on. Ain't it funny how your dreams can turn around? Corn don't grow. Hard times are real. There's dusty fields no matter where you go. And you can't change your mind, 'cause weeds grow high, corn don't grow. Hard times are real. There's dusty fields no matter where you go. You can't change your mind, 'cause weeds grow high, but corn don't grow. Yeah! Woo! Hey, we got time for one more tune. Now, I know some folks wanted to hear Haggard. We're going to do that on the next step. Can you stick around till 4, pretty please? Because we're out of time. And we don't want you to go out falling asleep on us. We want to pick up. We want to wake ourselves up and do something fast and have some fun and put a smile on your face. Okay? Neil, come back at 4 o'clock. We'll do some more requests for you. That's Danny Roberts. That's Jamie Harper. I'm Jamie Johnson. That's Kyle Perkins. That's JB, John Bryan, Chris and Scott Benson. We are the Grascals.
Barbecue Festival here at Silver Dollar City. Our performance today is brought to you by Humana, our Medicare Advantage provider of choice. We'll take care of you while you're here. Humana will take care of you when you get home. And now, would you please welcome to the stage the Grascals.
Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You keep stepping out of line and messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got only daddy that'll walk the line. I keep working every day, all you wanna do is play, and I'm tired of staying out all night. I'm coming unglued from your funny little moves, honey baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got only daddy that'll walk the line. You keep banging on my clothes, nearly everybody knows that you're still just putting me on. When I started walking, gonna hear you start squawking, begging me to come back home. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, and said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got only daddy that'll walk the line. You got only daddy that'll walk the line. My boss thinks that I'm his tool, and I guess that he is right. He uses me like a shovel in my hand. But if this shovel wasn't strong, it wouldn't hold a load of dirt. I guess that's why that I'm important to that man. Hard times, knocking, 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 knocking on my door. Hard times. But I don't care very much anymore. Hard time. Here's Kristen. Now once I while my hours away, thinking deep and simple thoughts, thirsting for a way to be a great big man. But all my thirsting for these things, I never have a drink of water from an old tin can. Hard times, knocking, 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 knocking on my door. Hard times. But I don't care very much anymore. Hard time. Here, Daddy. I think I'd do anything if I didn't have to work. I get so tired Bluegrass Melody, sing me a sweet mountain song.
In the summer, in the evening, Mama and Papa would sit down on the front porch swing. Me and my banjo, and Papa with his fiddle, and Mama with a tune she would sing.
Bluegrass Melody,
My, how I love to sing along.
Bluegrass Melody, sing me a sweet mountain song. The songs would tell a story of some heart that was broken, and sometimes she'd sing Uncle Ben. Then she'd do one soft and gentle that would make me cry a little. How I wish I could hear one again.
But all that's left is a memory of a little wooden cabin and two country graves side by side. And on a summer evening, sometimes I start believing I can hear Bobby singing one more time.
Bluegrass Melody,
My, how I love to sing along.
Bluegrass Melody, sing me a sweet mountain song.
some folks went home. How many folks came to all 3 shows today? Well, look at you. I knew the rest of them couldn't last with us, could they? Well, we're going to do as many requests as we can, and we promise you, as we always do, we're going to have fun up here, and we surely hope you'll join in on the fun with us. This will be the best roller coaster ride, because there are going to be some crashes and everything else that you don't want like to experience on a ride, because we're going to do some good things and some bad things, and we don't care. We're going to have fun doing it. This song right here was by request earlier today. It's a gospel tune, and one re-recorded. I can't remember exactly who asked for it, but I'm grateful that I know it was a her. It was a she. It's called Come Jesus Come.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fall on my knees and pray. Come, Jesus, come. Let today be the day. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna break, but I'm holding on to a hope that won't fade. Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long for the day you'll return to heal every hurt and right every wrong. We need you right now. Come and turn this around. 'Cause deep down I know this world isn't home. So come, Jesus, come. Come, Jesus, come. Someday he'll come, and we'll stand face to face. Now come and lay it all down, 'cause it might be today. The time is right now. There's no need to wait. My past will be washed by the rivers of grace. Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long for the day you'll return to heal every hurt and right every wrong. portion of the show. Some folks asked for some different songs. This is one I got a chance to write some years back. It was my best attempt at doing something that Tom T. Hall would do. I think he's one of the best singer-songwriters of all time, and I sure do miss him. Got a chance to write one with him one day. Won't be doing that one because I don't remember it at all. I remember it, but I'm not going to do it. But I did write this one right here, and I got done watching Shawshank Redemption. If anybody ever saw that movie, I sat down and thought I'd write a story about it, and it doesn't match it exactly, but it does if you pretend it does. As I said. That's Danny Roberts on the mandolin, everybody. 7-time mandolin player review. This is our 22nd year as a band. We are getting older and older, but it sure is just like a lot of things. It gets better in time, I feel. We're having the time of our life, and I hope it shows to you all. Let's have some fun with this one right here. It's called Lefty Flynn.
The walls are mighty high in Fort Worth prison, and the cells are awful small for 2 grown men. The warden slammed that heavy door behind me, said, "Allow me to introduce to you the famous Lefty Flynn." Well, I read about old Lefty in the papers, how he robbed all the banks out in the west. Figured he'd be bigger than a mountain, with chiseled arms and battle scars tattooed upon his chest. But he was small, and he looked just like a movie star. Well, his teeth were pearly white, and his hair was black as coal. I'll never forget the day that I shook his hand and began my education from the famous Lefty Flynn. Well, I bet I must have asked a million questions. He took to me, I was his only friend. He told me all about his hiding places and all the money that he stole and never got to spend. He said there was this old abandoned farmhouse, and in the backyard was a dried up well. $1 million lay there at the bottom, and we made a pact to not look back, break out of the cell. We barely made it out with old man on our tail. Well, the bullets were flying, and they shot old Lefty down. With a heavy heart, I headed for that pot of gold, and on across the border to the Gulf of Mexico. Now I'm living like a king in old Tampico. Well, I'll never have to steal or run again. And just like the plan, I built that little tavern where that neon sign says, "Welcome to the famous Lefty Flynn."
Thank you very much. My far left and your far right, she over the last 18 years now has made us look so much prettier. She makes us smell a whole lot better. We shower and everything. She gives us directions, whether we like it or not. She gives us directions all the time, and we're a whole lot better, I can promise you that. She's a 8-time IBMA and the most awarded banjo player of all time, Kristen Scott Benson. She also is wearing our newest shirt on display. It's not going to look like on you like it does on her, because she's a pretty thing, young lady right here. It's got the sunshine on the front with the banjo in the middle of it. It says the Grascals, and on the back of it, it's got all of our tour dates, including this one right here. So come out and check out the newest shirt. Did you show in the back of it, Kristen, or just playing shy? Did you show in the back of the shirt too? There's the back. There's all the dates right there. Young gentlemen, that's Kristen Scott Benson on the 5-string. Did I say that? Right here on the upright bass is the newest member of our group, forever till death do us part. He's the newest member. He'll be here until we are done. His name is Kyle Perkins on the upright bass. He's a Kentucky boy. This one right here is by request as well. Harley Allen, one of the greatest songwriters of all time. He wrote Me, John, and Paul, and he wrote this one right here. Several folks always ask for this one. If you love doggies, you're going to love Haggard.
I saw him downtown on a busy street. Looked kinda dirty, but awful sweet. All black with white socks on his feet. He was a little pup. He dodged the traffic as he crossed the road. He hopped the curb like a little toad. Just like he knew where he had to go, he headed straight for me. Inside my car, he felt right at home, stuck in an old tape of country songs. When Merle would sing, he would howl along. I named him Haggard. God, he eats like a little hog, plays like a kid, just sleeps like a log. And no one ever had a dog like Haggard. He let me know who was Mrs. Right. He growled a little, but he didn't bite. First one he ever let spend the night, we gave her a ring. It wasn't long before we had a child. He smelled her head and then he sneezed a while. He'd play with her, I swear that dog would smile when she wouldn't laugh at him. God, he eats like two little hogs, plays like two kids and sleeps like two logs. Little Kate and that big black dog named Haggard. Well, she got older, the school bus came. He cocked his head and he barked her name. The two of us crying in the rain as she drove away. He's been with us now for his whole life. He's watched my home while I slept at night. He'd wake me up with a tender bite and a cold, cold nose. He's got old now and he's so fat, but he still tries to chase the cat. He died one night while on my lap, watching Scooby-Doo. God, he eats like a little hog, plays like two kids and sleeps like a log. And I know that you'll love that dog named Haggard.
chorus is already dead. This is where the song ends. It's normally where people cry.
That's an old hat he's got right there. I didn't say repeat me. Hey, we got a new CD that we just finished. The single will come out. We got a video on this next song right here. I am 11 years and 3 months sober, and I'm super, super grateful for that. And, I've got this shirt here. You've seen it out there called Hope and Harmony. It's music that's for folks in recovery, and if you get one of these shirts right here, all the proceeds go to sober living that we donate to folks. Because after you get out of a treatment center, a lot of folks have insurance. I hope nothing's cheap. I know that. But once you get out of treatment, those next days are very critical, because that's where a lot of us who've been there, what they call relapse, and go back out. They think they can do it responsibly again, and it just don't work that way. Do you see my face? Because I feel like I don't see yours. I'm like right there. I've either shrunk or they picked it up. But anyway, that's a crucial part. So we're trying to, raise money for that, to help those folks stay in that safe place for a short while longer, to help them be prepared to go out in the real world. But I got a chance to write this song with one of our dear friends that we started with, Miss Dolly Parton. We wrote this song about a year ago, and I wrote it about my best friend who's in recovery, and she knew him as well as I did and loved him as much as I did. And we wrote this song. I called her up, and I didn't call her up because I didn't have her number. I had the office number, but I had her email, so I emailed her, and I did a recording of it, and I said, this is what I got started. It started off with Broken Crayon, Still Color Fine, and This Bruised and Broken Heart, Still Keeping Time, and I had some other things in the chorus going. And I said, I'm sure you're probably too busy to do anything with it, but if you do, I'd love for you to help me. And like the next day, she called me, and I didn't answer like an idiot because I didn't know the number. And when I was cooking chili, and one of the things she goes, well, who says I don't make calls back? Well, this is Dolly. And I'm like, oh, you shish kebab. And I called her back, and we got together, and we wrote this song. And she says, I think I could do something with that. I really, really love that thought, that broken angels can fly again. And so I got to her house to write with her, the most exciting thing ever. And she had like 8 verses written. So we whittled it down to 2, and we recorded the song for the new album that will be out shortly in August, I believe. And then you can go on YouTube right now and watch the video and support it. We're very proud of it. It's called Broken Angels. Broken crayon, still color fine. This bruised and broken heart, still keeping time. Broken promises I've left behind. I can't seem to win, 'cause broken angels long to fly again. Can't count the times I've tried and failed. Keep falling in this pit I know so well. Addiction is a demon sent from hell. I try to win,
Inside of me, a heart beats true. I know my better self wants to shine through. I owe it to my friends and family too. It all depends on if this broken angel flies again. Grant me the strength and wisdom to rise above this pain, the courage and serenity to fly on angel wings. One day at a time, Lord, let me try to make this change. 'Cause even broken angels can learn to fly again. Yes, even broken angels can fly.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, JB. It's no secret that we have always been huge fans of the Osborne brothers, Bobby and Sonny. In our opinion, once they've done a song, you can stick a fork in it because it's done just right. And there's nobody going to ever do it even close to as good or better. But it sure is fun to have fun with their songs and keep them living. I've even got them on my belt buckle everywhere I go. That's Bobby. And that's Sonny. And I'm Jamie. That's Danny. That's Jamie. That's JB, John. That's Kyle. That's Kristen. That's Lucas back there on the soundboard, and Emily. And that's Bobby. And that's Sonny. Enough said. This one right here was by request, so we're going to get it for you. It's called Up This Hill and Down.
Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. It's a mighty, mighty long road. One ain't got no end. But it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and 12 o'clock at night. 5 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock at night. I work so hard to
2 more tunes. We can't thank you enough. Is anybody going to be here tomorrow? All right, so the rest of you will not. Good to know. We'll have to get on the internet and try and get some more people to come out here. Hey, we can't tell you how grateful we are to Silver Dollar City for always treating us with top class and such love and sincerity. We appreciate you, Silver Dollar City. What a great place to be able to come to hear bluegrass for a whole month. I mentioned we got that new CD done. This song right here, when I left the Grascals back in 2015 and I got sober, I went home. And I'm so grateful that I did. First, my wife had to take me back, and she did. When I got in recovery. Thank you, Suzanne. I was heartbroken without them. There's no doubt it was going to be hard for me. I'm not sure if I'd be here talking to you right now if she didn't love me enough, because like she said, we had a whole lot better good years than we had bad. And I'm thankful that she loved me enough to take me back. I'm thankful that they loved me enough to take me back. Man, I went all the way around. But I went home and I wrote this song that long ago about my little boy Coltrane. And I can't call him Coltrane anymore, but he ain't here. I wrote this song about him, about things that I'm not going to be missing anymore. And I'm so grateful that I played it for JB here, because they've got little babies now, and they know exactly what it feels like. And it's things that you don't miss out on. It's what a good thing. So this is going to be our newest single coming out in a few weeks. It's called Memories I Ain't Missing. There's a lot of things that I could do today. I finally get around to fixing that old gate. But all that stuff is gonna have to wait. 'Cause me and my little man's got plans and memories to make. We'll ride around in my old truck, watch trains and feed the ducks. Maybe even try our luck at fishing. 'Cause you can't buy a day like this, make it one we won't forget. Spending time with him's what I call living. And these memories that I ain't missing. There's a lot of things that I could do today. Work some overtime and earn some extra pay. Lord knows the bills are stacked up all around this place. But one look in his eyes, and that's all that it will take. And we'll ride around in my own truck, watch the trains and feed the ducks. Maybe even try our luck at fishing. 'Cause you can't buy a day like this, make it one we won't forget. Spending time with them's what I call living. And these memories I ain't missing. He's only 4 years old, but I hope that when he grows up that he will let me go. Ride around in his old truck, watch the trains and feed the ducks. Maybe even try our luck at fishing. 'Cause you can't buy a day like this, make it one we won't forget. Spending time with them's what I call living. These memories that I ain't missing. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I could do today. Hey, everybody, it's time for us to go for the evening. We thank you so much for being awesome. If you got any requests, we're going to be at the table again. We'll be here all day tomorrow for the ones that are going to be here, that is. That's Danny Roberts, Jamie Harper, Jamie Johnson, John Bryan, Kyle Perkins, Chris and Scott Benson. We're the Grascals, everybody! We got any girls it's just for you. It's called. Sure. Change what you said. I did. Sally? Sorry. I owe you a t-shirt or something when you come out there, because this ain't for you at all. Yeah. Let's pretend your name's either Fire or Mountain. Okay? We were going to do Sally Was a Good One, but now we're going to do Fire on the